vlog. Today is Sunday, which is weird for me to pick up the camera on Sunday because usually I don't film on Sundays. But we are kind of like at the last stretch of getting this house ready for pictures and showings. So since we have a lot of like decorating and things to do, I figured I'd film a little bit today. First things first, we're gonna go to church. So I've been trying to get ready. I'm kind of in a time crunch right now. At least I was able to put on some makeup and at least iron my hair because it looked like a bird's nest this morning. But now I gotta go downstairs and get the kids ready to go. So we have plans for the day to go to church, and then I think we have to stop by Lowe's because there's a couple things that we need to pick up that our realtor wanted us to pick up. And then we'll come home. I went to Target yesterday and I did a lot of just shopping for home decor and things that the realtor wanted me to pick up. So I've got all of that to show you. I'll do like a quick little, showing you what I got, and then we'll spend the rest of the day putting it where it needs to go. And then there's still a couple things that Joe has to do in terms of like taking bins down to the basement. But I'm hoping we can get a bunch of that done today. So yeah, I put myself together, you guys. I'm 20 weeks today. I turn like the next week on Sundays. So today's 20 weeks. So today's more of like a casual church day. Normally I'll like put on a dress if I can, if I have something that I can wear that I can get into. Today I'm wearing jeans because I went to Target and I bought a pair of maternity jeans. So I'm feeling happy that I can kind of just feel like somewhat normal with like jeans that fit me, and then just got this turtleneck on because it's freezing. And then I was able to do some makeup. I got some new makeup in that a company had sent me, so I was playing around with that. And I'm gonna put on some perfume, and I wanna thank Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. I've worked with Scentbird a million times. I'm always super happy to work with them because they've been one of my favorite things that I have discovered since I've been making YouTube videos and working with brands and stuff. If you've never heard of Scentbird, it's a fragrance subscription company. So it's super cool. They send you every month one of these vials of perfume. It's a 30-day supply. They come, of course, in like these cute little bags. And then this is what the individual tubes look like. And then the way that they work is inside here, like I said, there's a 30-day supply of perfume. And it's really nice because it's a fun way to discover new perfumes. I've found a bunch that I like so far using Scentbird. Versace Bright Crystal is still to this day one of my favorite perfumes. But instead of paying a fortune for a whole bottle of perfume that you don't even know if you're really gonna like or you're gonna get sick of it, maybe you're somebody that likes to like change it up all the time, you get one of these sent to your door. I believe it's one for $17 a month, and then you can like skip months, you can pause. If you're really into perfume or you wanna get one for you and then one for like your husband, because they do have men's colognes too, then you can upgrade your subscription to like 2 every month or 3 every month. So when they send you your fragrance, you also get like the little card that tells you more about the perfume and then about like the notes on the back. So it's a fun way to learn about perfumes, and like you get to know like what things smell like. This one's Sugarful. I had never tried before, and the first thing that I like smelled when I sprayed it was pink cotton candy, and sure enough, that is one of the notes in the back. This was another one that I got in case you guys want to see. It's called Sillage House of Whispers of Truth. But these are probably my top 2 favorites: Clinique Happy Heart, and then Catherine Malandrino Violet Gem. I think this is the one I'm gonna wear to church today. It's very like light and refreshing. It's got cucumber, sheer melon, so it's a little like more fruity, and I think it's very appropriate for springtime. Maybe you're somebody that really likes to change your fragrances and change your perfume like with all the changes of seasons. This might be a great way to do that. So I do have a code if you want to try it out. I'll leave it here on the screen and in the description box. It gets you 55% off of your first fragrance. So it comes out to like $8 for a 30-day supply of perfume. I've honestly found that these last way longer than 30 days too, just because of the fact that I don't wear perfume every single day. So if I'm just like home, sometimes I don't feel like putting on perfume, but I just like that I can reach for these. Now I have a nice collection. The other thing that's really nice about them is like they fit so nicely in a purse. And this is the purse I'm gonna take to church today. If I wanted to throw it in my purse, it's like super easy to fit in there. It's not like you're trying to stuff, a whole perfume bottle with you. Like if you're going out, maybe on date night, or you're going out with the girls or whatever, you have like a tiny little bag with you. It's easy to throw these in. I'm trying to give you like an up close shot so you can see exactly how the bottle works. You just twist this and then you spray down, like you just push. I'm trying not to spray the camera, but that is how it works. This just smells so, so good. So I'm going to leave these right here. We don't have a whole lot of time. Let's go get the kids dressed. right, so we are back home. It's been a crazy day, and at this point I'm just like so exhausted. Went to church, and then when we were leaving church, it was snowing, so it was super cold today, and I was not prepared for like super cold weather. I had on that turtleneck, I put on a cardigan, and I was like, oh, it's not gonna be that cold. We're leaving church and it's snowing, so I'm freaking freezing. Then when we went to Lowe's, I was freezing getting into Lowe's. So I just want to be home and cozy. I'm just tired. I really just want to take a nap. But I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I got at Target. I have everything here on the dining room table. And then we'll see if I can maybe start decorating some of the stuff. So one of the big things that I got is new bedding for our master bedroom. Because I've been eyeing this for the longest time. It's like the linen comforter set. So it was like 20% off yesterday, and I just decided to bite the bullet and to get it, because then what I'm going to do is the bedding that I have on my bed, I'm going to put that on the guest bedroom bed, because that bedroom needs something. And then I got these pillows for down here on our couch. She told us, like, you know, get some nice little pillows. So I got those. These pink ones in here are for Riley's room. I'm going to see if they just like give her like her bed like just something interesting on it, like ties in all the pink in her room. And then I got just a bunch of other like knickknacks and things from Hearth and Hand. I got this for the kids' bathroom, because right now, like on their bathroom, like on the sink area, there's nothing there that looks nice. So I got this little tray. I think this little tray was from the dollar section, and then I picked up these that I thought would look cute there. And then I got just some random little pieces of decor to see where I put them, like on a shelf. I think in the guest bathroom is where I'm thinking about putting some of these things, like little candles. I got this plant, and then some things for the kitchen. So I got this oven mitt, and then these towels, kitchen towels, that I, again, like may end up using, may not. Whatever I don't end up using, I'll just return. I got this towel that I liked because I thought it was pretty colored. I got this soap and lotion dispenser. I think this is for down in the bathroom, like the guest bathroom. Then I got this picture frame to put up. And then she wants us to set up like a little coffee bar situation. So I got a couple of mugs. And any of this stuff that I can find links for, I'll link in the description box. But I thought I could do like a little, like some kind of a setup with that. This smells delicious. This is like a room spray. So I figured this is good to have. And then on top of that, like I'll spray it before the showing so that my house smells good. And I got some napkins because I'm going to do like a, what's it called? Like a little tablescape here, like on this wooden table. She wanted me to put a bowl of lemons on the white kitchen table. So I got 2 bowls to see like where, like what would look nicer. I got this one. I got a clear bowl. So I don't know. If not, I have another bowl, I think, down in the basement, but we can kind of play around with that. And then I really just got a bunch of towels, like hand towels. These are kitchen towels, but I got like another white hand towel to put. I think this one was for the kids' bathroom. Like I set up like a little situation like that on the sink. And then I got this to put in our kitchen because we needed a new one anyway, and I thought this one was pretty. So we're gonna play around with like all of that stuff that I got, plus I have some of my own things in the basement, like decor pieces that I was gonna keep and just take to the next house. So maybe some of that will work. At Lowe's today we went and we picked up 2 like pots of flowers, like, you know, so we can put at the front door. Oh, I did get a new doormat. That's the other thing that I got. This doormat was actually not expensive. I thought doormats were more expensive. So this one here is from Hearth and Hand, Magnolia, and it was like $12.99. It actually wasn't very expensive. So we're gonna put this at the front door, and then I'll have like a plant on this side, like the other thing of flowers on the other side, and it'll look a little nicer. So yeah, we have today and tomorrow to get this done. So let's get to work. I'm just gonna put you guys mostly on the tripod for the most part, and you know, you guys can see me start decorating. I don't want to take you guys off the tripod, but I really like it. Obviously, like, I'm trying to figure out like how I want to style it, and I can worry about like expanding on this once we get to the new house. Like maybe I'll put some extra pillows. I'd like to get like one of those blankets that you kind of like throw on like the foot of the bed. But for now, this will do. At least if I was gonna like buy more bedding, I wanted it to be for a bed that we were gonna actually take with us to the new house, because in the new house, very likely we're not gonna set up like a guest bedroom. Like if we have 3 bedrooms, we don't have room for a guest bedroom. And even if we have 4 bedrooms, I don't know that I'm gonna dedicate a whole room to a guest bedroom. So like that room where Mimi usually sleeps when she comes, like she won't really need that. So I'm glad that I spent the money on something that I wanted anyway. So this looks good for now. Let's go to the guest bedroom and set that one up. See, this is what I mean. Like this room right here, like this was my old bed from our old house. But we just had the spare bed, so we put it in here. But we're not really going to need this for the next house. And when my mom came to stay, we just threw on like a blanket. I don't have like any official bedding in here. So at least for when they take the pictures and they do the showings, we'll make it look so that it, you know, is at least a little bit nicer and more presentable than this. So one more room done. I still have stuff in the corner. I'm sure you guys can see back there. That's all like stuff that has to go down to the basement. I keep a lot of the kids like old clothes that doesn't fit them anymore, but that I want to save maybe for this baby. Like I kind of keep it thrown in the back there. But we'll take that out to kind of make the room look bigger. But at least there's bedding now. So I think that's a productive use of like this old, you know, bedding set. So now let's tidy up Riley's room, and then I can put those pillows. We have this mattress that we keep pulling out because Jackson is now sleeping in Riley's room. So because of that, like until we get, you know, them settled in the new house, they're just sharing the same bed, rooms, sharing the same bed. Sometimes they'll sleep together in Riley's bed, and then sometimes Jackson's like, no, I want to sleep in the mattress. So, you know, it always looks like a disaster in here. But we'll fix it up so that, you know, it doesn't look like this when people show up at my house. Riley's room is gonna look like, just a lot cleaner. Like even the shelves, like the bookshelves over there, I don't know where you can see them, they used to have like 1,000,005 books on them each. It was just like a cluttered mess, so I just put like 1 book on every shelf, so that just looks a little nicer. So we'll add these on here. I don't know if it needs 1 or 2. I'll kind of see what looks better. People do like the karate chop. What does that look like? I think that'll look cute. This one needs more karate chop.
Wow, my room looks so beautiful.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Riley has like a lot of like pink stuff up on that shelf there, so it just makes the bed look a little bit more interesting, I guess. Maybe we can put like 1 of her stuffed animals there. I know she has like 500 million, so I have to like tuck them all away. But whatever, I think that'll be fine for in here. think it looks like, you know, I don't know, like a little bit clean. Of course, like this is the kids' bathroom. So will this stay like this? No, there's no way in heck that this is what their bathroom could look like on a normal basis because they're 5 and 3. So that's why up until this point I hadn't really bothered to try to keep it looking super nice. And then we had that brown table. It's just like one of those fold-up tables. We had put it here because like whenever my mom would come visit, or back even like when Mima would come visit, they used to like all bring like their toiletries, and like they had lots of stuff that they would bring with them, and they used this bathroom. So to give them like somewhere else to put their stuff, since this like countertop space isn't a lot, that's what we had that table here for. But now we no longer need that. I thought that I was gonna use that like I had gotten like that green or like bluish kind of tray for here, but I liked it better, the clear one, because it just looks a little bit cleaner, and it wasn't like just pop of color. Like you get a little bit of color from the flower and like from like the tint of blue on those things. But I think I like how this looks, nice and clean. All right, little by little, we've been taking stuff off of here and moving it where it needs to be. Kids are over here too, so I'm doing the best that I can while, you know, trying to still keep them entertained. In the bathroom over here, I put like a little candle. I have to still like find what else I'm gonna put there. But then this was like the soap dispenser that I had gotten from Hearth and Hand, and then I put like a little hand towel so it looks a little bit more complete. Again, there's still like a bunch of stuff we have to clean up and put away because the house is not immaculate like it needs to be, but those are those pillows. And then over here, I have a random bowl of lemons. Still have to clean this table. There's a lot that we actually have to do. I'm starting to get nervous. Jackson, what is that?
Then the paper, then my pet cat.
A bird and a cat. Are we gonna get a pet cat when we go to Florida?
Also, a bat turtle.
Also a what? A turtle? A little turtle?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the disaster upstairs, but Joe is taking apart the recliner. Is it gonna be heavy to take downstairs?
This part's heavy.
Because this one like breaks apart into 2 pieces. All right, well I hope we can get it down there. If you need me to push something or
I'm just trying to find the best place to grab it.
help you a little bit, I can try.
No. We're good.
Does it even fit out the door? You're gonna have to roll it out. Jackson hasn't been sleeping in here. This mattress doesn't even have... Oh, you need me to clear the way? Okay. I will have to put a sheet on his mattress. All right, Joe is still vacuuming, but you see, we moved the crib. Let me close the door. We moved the crib a little bit further to the window and then moved the painting so that when you walk in, it's gonna be hard to tell on camera, but when you walk in, it just looks like there's a lot more space in the room without the rocker there. So I think that'll look nice. Like it just, again, gives the idea that there's more room in this room if they needed more space. And then, let's see, I have to still go around all the walls. I think I told you I have to go around all the walls with like a magic eraser because I have scuff marks all over like now from moving the thing. We've got stuff and like all my walls are not looking as nice as I would like them to. Hey, stop. Are you gonna vacuum Riley's or no? It's as ready as it's gonna be today, so you might as well, but I told him that we're gonna have to come back in with the vacuum like right before the photographer comes on Tuesday. And do like a nice little vacuum so you get like the vacuum lines. That'll be good. All right, so it is later. We finished putting the kids to bed even though they are still wandering upstairs. They're not asleep yet, but we are still nowhere near done. But we're gonna call it a night for tonight. We're gonna go do our rosary and just do our wind down time, and I have some work to catch up on. So we will pick up tomorrow. I'll just show you a couple little last minute things I did. So here on the coffee bar, I think I'm gonna set out the Chemex, but I just put these little cups I may leave them here, I may not. And then like all of this stuff that's down here will be removed. So you gotta like kind of visualize, like all of this will be gone. So all you'll see is just like this. Cause I think I may even tell Joe to hide the little step stool thing for the kids. But all the homeschool books, all of that we'll put away so that it looks nice and clean. And then up here to the mantle, I just added like a little bit of greenery just to make it look a little homier. And then in the bathroom over here, I did like switch it around, and then this is what I put. So like a little sign, and then the little plant, the candle. So I think that looks a little more inviting than it did before. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog and hanging out with us and just watching us try to get some of this stuff done. I'm like, Joe's looking at houses. He's looking at the listings that like our realtor down in Miami is sending us, and like just looking at different options. And not that we know that those houses are all going to be available when it comes time for us to actually buy a house down there and, you know, make an offer, but just getting ideas of what's out there, price points. And I can't wait to like get there and then try to just like set up everything nice. Like here I am trying to like set up my house nice as we are leaving. It'll be nice to set it up nice when we move into a new home, and just try to, again, like keep things pretty minimal and just what we need. And I'm excited. I have like lots of ideas in my head, so we will see when the time comes for that. But like I said, we're gonna hang out, do our nighttime routine and stuff. So that is gonna be it for today's vlog. I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed it, got some motivation, inspiration, or you just, I don't know, hung out with me and watched me get my life together. So again, a huge thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Remember, if you want to try those out, I have that code that'll save you some money if you want to try it out. It'll be down below in the description box. So that is that, and just thank you guys for being here. I love your faces. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.